What's up, everybody? Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday. Baby mama and I are doing a little surprise party for her. I'm gonna go over and grab some chalk and I'm gonna write down a big, just somewhat legible happy birthday on the front porch there. So when she walks to go to school, she'll see it first thing in the morning. So hopefully that'll bring a smile to her face. So let's go do that. Alright guys, I'm headed to work right now, but one quick subject I want to talk about. I want to talk about goals. It doesn't matter what kind of goals they are, how large they could potentially be, or how small they could be, what priority you put them in. For me, when it comes to goals, I try not to mention it to people, just because when I do end up mentioning it to different people and to loved ones, since I'm very open with them, they tend to have a huge impact on my perception of my goals at the end of the conversation, and it becomes almost the goal, the concoction of ideas in my mind and in my heart. It loses its potency almost. Imagine an immigrant, from Russia or something, who has a dream, who wants to make the special kind of aircraft, for example, or the special kind of skateboard. It's going to be made out of the most lightest thing available. It's going to be harder than steel, but it flexes like a I don't know. In his mind, it's supposed to be the greatest thing in the world. But when it comes to people that don't have his umph, that do not understand where he's coming from, they'll put him down unknowingly. They'll justify why this can't be done. The laws of thermodynamics states that this will not allow you to create such a product that will last forever, or something along those lines. I don't know, I'm just giving examples. When it comes to goals, this literally will go back hundreds and hundreds of years, thousands possibly. It's to keep your goals to yourself, because guess who's motivating you? Guess who motivates you to approach your goals? If you're really adamant and head on about your goals, you're the one that's motivating yourself to do them. If you have that passion, you have that motivation in you. You have to, or else you wouldn't have that goal in the first place. Because if that goal is externally driven, it's going to be temporary and it won't last. It's not going to last. And if any external forces outside of yourself influences you in any way, a positive way, it could be fine, it's nourishing. But if it's taken in a negative light, and depending on your consciousness level, gosh, this is getting really deep, sorry. There's factors. There's your consciousness level, there's your insecurities level, your openness level. Your whole external world will influence you, either negatively or positively. It's got to be self-motivated. It's got to be from within, or else it is not gonna work. I'm all dressed up, ready to go skate. There are lots of cars up in this place. I'm not sure whether or not we can skate here at the moment. The kids are over at the play place right now, enjoying their time with baby mama. I made them food. By the time they get home, the food should be ready. So right now I have a few hours to kill, so I'm gonna go ahead and skate to the local elementary school here. Again, yes, I know. I've been literally stagnant when it comes to looking for places to skate. I haven't been the exploring type lately. Gosh, I have a lot of excuses. I just gotta do it. So today I am planning to head out to Lebanon skate park. It's supposed to be a nice sunny day. First things first, I gotta go get some groceries. Say hi. So I just got to thinking, if the power grid goes down and all forms of transportation of goods went down and I had the means to grow my own foods, I can easily live off of potatoes, broccoli, rice if I can grow it. I don't know how to grow rice. The reason why I have this just really simple, very basic type of food needs. There's just one point in my life where I ate nothing but the basic necessity. And then I got exposed to the typical American style food where there's an overabundance of textures, flavors, just a whole array of experiences. And I find that the basics are so much more satisfying. I used to be the type of person that used to live to eat because food just tasted so good. You know, all the stuff McDonald's made, Burger King, In-N-Out, especially In-N-Out, man. In-N-Out, still to this day, In-N-Out is awesome. They keep their stuff simple and they perfected their burgers and fries. But anyway, aside from that, I find that the basic foods that nourish the body, I find that to be easier. It's not expensive. People say it's expensive, but I think it's just an excuse to keep up with their lifestyle. But then that's just my speculation. The reason why I had justified myself eating food is because it was good. And I didn't care what other people thought. It tasted good, but it deteriorated my body. You know, there comes to a point where your body slows down over the years because of malnourishment. Nice. Rainy. Nice. Rainy. Alright, so I just got here to the skate park and right now I see Neil's car, I see my car, and I don't see, I guess Jeff hasn't come yet, but I'm looking around for Neil and he's, as far as I know, I think he's the type of person that likes to just hide in corners, and so maybe I have to go look for him around the skate park. Maybe he's hiding. The last time I was here, at least they were planning on adding on to the skate park. I saw some of the plans that they had on the table down there and it's really cool. This might be one of the go-to places that I go to skateboarding just because it's so, I mean, the plans were just absolutely cool. They're planning on having a snake run here. They might be taking down the wooden park on the other side of the skate park and building concrete over it. But then again, I don't live in this city, so I wouldn't know too much about it. Oh, whoa, cool. Neil and I got the bulk of our session done. And now we're just waiting on Matt, aka the real Matt Smith, to show up. And apparently I'm a bad filmer, because Neil said so. Man, being a filmer, you really gotta know your stuff. It has its own challenges. Neil just took a pretty hard slam on this, on the slanted rail. His wrist is gonna be turning up like mine. I thought he was lying when he said that it was dry up here.
Yeah, dude, I got past it.
Dude, I thought there was a fight that was about to break out. I try to avoid fights here and there, but sometimes it's just inevitable, you know? I'm heading back home. Bye, guys. I feel kind of bad leaving Matt behind, but I do have to get home. I gotta pick up the kids. But anyway, in conclusion to this video, if you guys like this episode, please let me know by clicking that like button. If you have any video ideas for me to do, please let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Julius, and remember to slap that subscribe button for my future videos. I'll see you guys on the next one. Laters.